So, every school has that one person, right? The type who absolutely cannot stand it, if they aren't the center of attention. For us, that was Chloe. Chloe was the kind of girl who would suddenly develop a dramatic hacking cough the exact moment another girl got complimented on her outfit. If someone else won an award, boom. Chloe's dog was suddenly rushed to the vet. It was honestly exhausting. But things went to a whole new level. During senior year, our school's charity baking competition was a huge deal. This guy, Marcus, spent 3 months perfecting this insane 4-tier chocolate castle. I mean, the guy was a literal genius with fondant. On the day of the judging, the entire cafeteria was packed. The judges took one bite of Marcus's cake, and their eyes lit up. Right as they were about to announce Marcus as the winner, smash! Everyone gasped. We turned around, and there was Chloe, face down on the floor. She had knocked over a massive tray of cupcakes, and was clutching her ankle, weeping hysterically. She claimed she tripped over a loose floorboard, completely stealing Marcus's big moment. The judges were so distracted, they didn't even finish the announcements. After that, nobody really trusted her. So, Chloe switched tactics. Suddenly, she became the most fragile person on the planet. If we had a pop quiz in AP history, Chloe would pass out, right at her desk. If her crush was talking to someone else at lunch, she'd have a panic attack right there in the courtyard. It was always so perfectly timed. The climax happened at the graduation rehearsal. Our valedictorian, Maya, was giving this incredibly moving speech about overcoming adversity. Half the teachers were literally in tears. Maya was just reaching the emotional peak of her speech, when Chloe, standing in the front row, lets out this blood-curdling shriek. She drops to the gym floor, twitching, shaking, eyes rolled back, the whole 9 yards. Total chaos breaks out. The principal stops the rehearsal. Maya just stands at the podium, totally deflated, while everyone rushes to Chloe. Someone calls 911. The paramedics arrive and wheel her into the nurse's office. Now, I was volunteering as an office aide that day, so I was sitting right outside the door, and I could hear everything. The EMTs are running tests. I hear one whisper, her vitals are completely perfect. Heart rate, 80. Oxygen, 99. Then, the older paramedic sighs. He leans down, right next to Chloe's ear, and says very loudly, well, since she's completely unresponsive, we need to use the emergency adrenaline needle. It's about 6 inches long and goes straight into the thigh. On 3, Chloe sat up so fast, she almost gave herself whiplash. She looked around, blinking, and said, oh my gosh, what happened? Where am I? The paramedic just smirked, packed up his bag, and walked out. By the time graduation actually rolled around, nobody was looking at Chloe, except